I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven.
You got it, boss.
Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these gangs down, we're gonna need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take down the leaders.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty. Like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues? You gotta pay your dues.
We all did it coming up.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room. He'll talk you through his organization system.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence. Take a look. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring them in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more, and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. The leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most people. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slime ball down.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be in tactical. Still miss the adrenaline. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe we're rolling in hard. Our first order of business is Gia Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. Looking to make a name for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it to her.
She's crashed!
Street fight currently underway.
Affirmative.
He's running!
Support is standing by.
We need some backup!
84 received.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now.
Looks like we lost them.
Records indicate prior criminal activity. Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Chinatown.
On our way, dispatch.
Affirmative.
Central, they got away.
All units, we have reports of a 1010 narcotics transaction in progress at Slipwater Yard.
Control, I have a possible fake merchandise seller.
10-4.
HQ, I'm observing illegal street vending at this location.
Dispatch to 84, message received. We have units on standby if required.
He's running!
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Received.
Quit struggling. Looks like we lost them. Control 84 request.
Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Brookhaven. 84, no infractions on record.
On our way, dispatch.
Acknowledged.
Book 'em, Dano!
Drop the piece, scuzzbag!
Stop resisting!
You have the right to remain
One
silent.
perp coming in, dispatch.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Quitting time.
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help, and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
Spencer I. Sharp, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum, and he's got a situation on his hands.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing, 20 in all.
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault, which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm more concerned with finding the lost items than I am with apprehending the culprit.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around the city. Then bring it in, get it to Eugene, and we'll send it back where it belongs.
Thank you, officers. Averno City's legacy depends on you.
You're driving.
Investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB Bank.
Central, we've located the item. Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history. On-duty officers, robbery with violence occurring at Baltimore Terrace.
Shots fired! Cuff him up, Boot.
You have the right to remain silent. Hey, you!
Shots fired! You have the right to remain silent.
Just relax, will ya?
Patrol in the vicinity. Attend a street mugging in Mercer Heights.
We need to find that suspect.
Chase him! Arrest him!
You have the right to remain silent. All right, that's enough. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Good catch.
Dispatch, I need a vehicle registration check.
Affirmative, stand by. Copy that. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Suspect is fleeing on foot.
We need some backup.
84 received.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history. Patrol, we have reports of a possible DUI in Mercer Heights.
So, with the August gang taking their dirt nap, Crimson Serpent's got a shot at the top. Who would have thunk it? That Charles Wong's been around the block. Guns, trafficking, gambling. Never got as big as the AG, but he runs a serious operation. And yeah, Weave is one to watch. She's got fire in the belly, and no mistake. And I got a feeling she has a friend or two in uniform, if you catch my drift.
Ten-4.
Car 84 observing an auto theft incident.
Affirmative. Support is standing by.
Need backup at my location.
Copy that.
Spike strip is ready.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights.
'84 Adam requesting backup.
10-4. Suspect vehicle identified on Fort Hollow Hill. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
We'll take that. Okay, they're sober. Shift's over. Yabba dabba do. You got this, kid? Just relax, will ya?